Okay. Now I need to set up the match. Shit.
All right. Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're on.
so welcome, yay! We've got John, Stell, and V8 Mama who are going to be commentating this match coming up. So I'm going to leave it to them, and you guys have fun, and good luck to the teams who are playing.
Thanks, Morgan.
I've just realized I've got all the BBO sound effects on because I don't use this computer normally. So, whew, that was about to be a little bit blue, if you know my language. Let's just get rid of all that.
Bit Australian.
Okay. Yeah. Do I want show chat? Is chat just the chat that's at the table? I probably do want to see that so I know what they say at the table, don't I? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got
okay.
the YouTube open as well, so I can see the chat.
Yeah,
You can
cool.
turn chat off if you want. It'll show up as a little pop-up in the corner of your screen. The view graph thing. It'll be like view graph to table.
Oh,
Moga
no, I don't
3,
want that
2,
then.
1,
It's
blah
not
blah.
the, yeah, okay. No,
So
I don't
yeah.
even know what, I've never had that on, obviously. All right, that all looks good now. I hate him being distracted. I get distracted too easily, like a dog with a squirrel running by. All right, anyway, are we live?
Yeah, we are.
Well, hello, everybody. Good morning.
Yeah, hi, everybody. Hope you're going to be looking forward to a good match, I believe, because the clawing match for Bridge Overlord, they won, I think it was 33-0, and they got 3 beer cards. So that was impressive going. In the round robins beforehand, I think they managed to beat our team by a few imps. So maybe they could have been higher up in the round robin. Who knows? But I think this could be a very tight match. And obviously,
well,
playing
we'll have
against
some
Peter
swings
Hollands'
created.
team, Peter Hollands finished first in the round robin. So obviously, you could argue that they're sort of the number 1 seeds. So I think it's going to be a good match. What do you think?
Yeah, it'll all. I first want to say hello to Iceland. I was in Iceland. I went to the Reykjavik Bridge Festival in January. Oh my God, Iceland! I actually cried when I left because I thought, what if I never come back here again? Because it is the furthest place you can go to from Australia. But I am going to go back again, so I'm happy now. It is the most amazing place. Thank you for tuning in. I think the swing will be created by Peter Hollands and his partner because they're playing Outback Atoll. So, whereas often it's these matches, if the difference in the score is less than 7 imps either way, it's considered a tie. We all know these rules for the knockout.
Unfortunately, I know them too well.
Yeah, you know them too well. Well, you didn't go for that beer, unfortunately. You have to go for the beer. Yeah, because if it's a tie, it goes down to if anyone has scored beer cards. Now, Australians actually do love beer cards. So that will be hotly contested. And we've got so we'll have Drew Cavalier and Adam playing probably just the team 2-over-1. If there's a beer card, Drew will sniff it out for sure. And
Peter loves beer cards. So if you look at his
Peter
channel,
loves them too. Yes,
go
very
along to his channel.
so.
In fact, go along to all the channels. So you'll be able to see in the description all the channels of all the captains.
Yes.
And he definitely loves. He's got a huge beer card, if I remember rightly. Whenever he gets one, he's like.
Yes. Well, my V8 Mama logo has a 7 of diamonds in each corner that had the beer card on the logo. So we're all about, Australians are very much all about beer cards. Now we have got this Outback Atoll being played north-south at Pete Holland's table, and that will probably be where the swings are created, either good or bad, because you open very weak, 9 to 11 or 10 to 14 or whatever, no trumps. That just does create a swing because you've got differences there straight away, and it's the swings you need to get a result. It can go in your favor or against your favor, but I think there will be swings because of that. And also, the round robins were 8-ball matches, and of course these are 10, with 2 added on each time if there's a tie at the end of the 10. So, yeah, I think it'll be interesting. I think it will be, but I think the interesting part will come from just that bidding side as much as anything else.
Yeah, so they're going to be opening a weak no trump or a mini no trump, I guess, whereas the opposition are going to be opening one club or one diamond a lot of the time. So obviously you're going to get different, you're going to get swings when people are using different systems, and it's going to be either good or bad, I guess.
Oh yeah, I've been on I've been on Scissor's team when he and Mike have been playing Minsk, and you know, I've been the benched player at some point and watching it on Viewgraph, and it's just been a runaway train because you can see they're going to open every 9-point hand and it's going to be bad. Their helps are going to double them and they're going to go for a lot. So it's just sometimes it doesn't suit your system, and sometimes
it's basically
your system
a
has the
gun
edge.
pointing in, you know, it can point in both either direction, basically.
100%. That's the excitement of it, though. That's
it's going to be a lot of volatility.
Yeah, I mean, because you know, you often find when you watch, you know, all Americans playing, and if you find the same thing, John, but you know, they bid the same, they take the same expert lines, it's just push, and I can create swings that way because I never take the expert line because I don't know it.
I'm sure you
sometimes,
do. I'm sure you do.
Sometimes it pays off. You know, I think, oh no, how do I play this combination? And I've guessed it wrong, but actually I've guessed it right for that hand. So there's swings all over the place. But when you get all experts at the table and all American, it can be very tight. So I don't think this will be. I'd be very surprised if this is. I don't know if that will impact how the North-South Bridge Overlord and his partner play, because if you know what you're up against at the same table, does that affect your judgment? Do you look at it, and I'm sure you do, and think, okay, they will have opened this. Am I behind the 8 ball? Do I want to get ahead of it? I think when you know what's being played at the other table, and you yourself are a good player, which he is, he will be thinking about that every time as well.
Sometimes you can overthink things, though, and then I think it's enough to think about on your own table and think about what else is going on another table. I think you want to keep you want to keep your ducks in order on your own table rather than worrying about what's going on someone else's. But you know, obviously, I get your point. But like you say, you've got enough to worry about on your own.
It could also be that it doesn't affect your actual bidding, but it'll affect how you think the score's going.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Think, well, they would have done X, Y, Z and ended up there, so we did well on that board. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I think being reflective on what the possible scores might be. Yeah, you could be thinking, well, we've lost 10 imps there, or vice versa, and that could affect what you do on board 10 or 9 or 10 or something like that. If you want to maybe create a swing on board 9 or 10 because you think you're 20 imps behind and you have to get within the 7 imps margin to create the draw. I think that's what happened with us in the Kachung match. I think board 12 or 14, I can't remember. I think it might have been 12. I think one of the players bid a bit of a sketchy double over 1 no trump, showing diamonds and a minor and a major, and his major was like 4 to the 9 or something like that. So there's a bit of a sketchy double, but I think that they thought there were more than 7 imps out and had to claw it back, and they did on that board actually. So they gained 4 imps on that board by playing in 2 diamonds while we defended 1 no trump. So yeah, they created a swing on that board. It'd be interesting to know if he did that thinking that they needed a swing on that board. So, but that's gone.
Yeah, exactly. And that's if you have that weapon in your arsenal that you can double to show that shape. I actually don't. I do play a Woolsey double, but mine shows 4 of them, 4 of a major, 5 of a minor. I don't know that I've done it with 4-4, but I probably would if I thought I had to.
It does. It usually shows 5-4 or longer minor and
major.
But the point is, vulnerable showing a 4-card spade suit to the 9. It was in a protective position in fairness, so it worked for him anyway. He can't argue with results. Good results.
No, high risk, and I think that's what we like to see. Yeah. So you this was your 12th board. Were you still tied after 12? And then tied
Let me
after
have a look.
14? I think you're tied after 12, then tied after 14, and then it went to the beers. Was that right?
We were 5 imps up. We won by 5 imps.
Yeah. Okay. So you would have won by more if you hadn't have done this.
I think
double.
it would have been ahead. Let me.
Because you had to win. You have to win by 7 or more to actually, for it not to be a tie. For those that aren't aware, the finals knockout phase is quite different. You need to get 10 boards. You need to win by 7 or more for it to be a win. If it's less than that, or you lose by less than 7, it's considered a tie. You'll straight away play 2 more boards. If it's still a tie, as in within 7, either way, another 2 boards. And if it's still a tie, then it's a beer card count. The team have scored the most beer cards over the entire match. Win. And if you're wondering what happens after that,
I'm just looking back at it. Oh, sorry.
Then it's BAM. And if the BAM is tied, then it goes down to chat vote. Here we go. Now so who do you think we'd like to watch here? Do you want to watch some Outback Atoll, or do you want to watch?
I'll let you decide, because I don't really have any skin in the game, so to speak. So,
well, can I ask chat what they would like to watch? Would you like to watch the Outback Atoll, which is this table here, or the 201 mostly? I feel like watching Outback Atoll, to be fair. I feel like this is going to be interesting, but I am more than happy to switch. Okay, so let's have a look at board 1. It passed round to West, who opened a heart. Then we got a Drury, and then we got a 4 hearts. Oh, I'm at the other table. Sorry, I'm at the wrong table after all that. Other table. Okay, so they haven't bid yet. So we know the other table are in 4 hearts. Peter and Slink. Yeah, awesome. That'll do. So we know the other table, because I just went there accidentally, are in 4 hearts. Let's have a. Oh, apparently I do have. I do have this chat box up. Where did that appear from? Let's go down. Thought I got rid of it.
Well, I'm watching on TV as well, so everything seems fine.
Yeah, the little chat popped up, but maybe I can't not see that. I don't know.
So this week kind of no trump. So if you're in the UK, normally play 12 to 14, but this is like a lighter 10 to 13. I'm guessing the points change depending on who's vulnerable and not vulnerable and stuff.
Okay, so we've actually got weak no trump at both sides of this table, which is interesting. They're not sitting in the same seats, which would have flattened things out. This is going to be like a lot more swings.
Well, you're going to get to 4 hearts here.
On this board, yes. On this board, the cards
14 count opposite at least 10, and gnome 24. Well, gnome 25. I mean, the Jack of Spades is waste paper, really, but it's a very nice King Queen 10, King Queen 10, and so find this 5-3 heart fit and away you go.
Yeah. Oh, apparently I do have. Apparently we have chat popping up, and I hope that doesn't annoy people, but that is the chat that they are saying at the table.
All right.
Don't know how to get rid of it. Okay.
All right, I see what you're on about there. I can see the chat there now. Yeah, that's fine.
I clicked on that chat thing before, and I haven't. I'm to get rid of it, but I don't. Well, just let it come up, because it's them chatting anyway. It's kind of interesting. So, Bridge Babe isn't here just filling in. She's doing a lot more than that. She's actually kibitzing both tables. She's watching for the beer cards. She's well, that's the most important bit, obviously, is watching for beer cards.
Yes. But VA, I wanted to tell you, so the chat thing, I saw that you were still, yeah. So if you go to account and then you turn chat back on.
Bear with me, people. I'm a boomer.
Okay, so do show chat.
Yeah. So click it on.
Click it on. And it's going to bring up a little column here. Yeah, a little row. And you can just minimize that. So grab this little gray scroll bar at the top. Or the gray bar above the chat. And you should just be able to move it down.
Oh, I get you. So I just need to like
do that thing. Perfect. And you can just make it as small as you want. Perfect.
And then do I get rid of the show chat thing?
And then no, you leave show chat on. Leave it on. Just go back to history. And then I think you're good.
Smooth.
I'd bring the chat, make the chat a bit smaller.
Can I?
That's it. It's perfect.
Can
you can get rid of it if you want.
Keep you with me all day, Morgan?
I'm just on call technical support. So if anybody needs me.
Because this is how I live. Scissors is normally with me to help me with these things, and he's running a bridge workshop all day. So
that's
garbage. Need this technical help.
But you are the screen share here, so you're crushing it.
It's crushing it. I'm just stepping away.
All right, you guys have fun.
Thanks for that.
Okay,
so Morgan is here, and because Morgan needs to kibitz both tables and watch everything and watch the beer cards, even though Sabarin is the director, she is the sort of kibitzing and overseeing everything for these purposes. We've been left in charge.
Okay.
Yes, you're getting requests in now for technical support. So
Tuno was forcing, just showing I presume it's forcing, showing a minor 4 clubs.
Yeah.
At least bid 3 hearts.
Normal bidding apart from the range of the no trump opening. So this has made this sided it in the other direction, which probably actually gives you an extra trick because you had a diamond to lose.
Yeah, he's
unless the diamond was going away, you definitely had to lose a diamond, and now you don't. So it's probably going to make 11.
Yeah, it's good chances. So play towards strength in clubs. They're doing that straight away.
Yeah, when you've got a 5-5, you almost have to decide which one to set up, don't you? And the best one to set up is the one that's got the most entries. And the clubs have got a lot more entries to it than the spades do. So it makes sense to choose the clubs.
Yeah, I mean, West is call it the master hand. I don't know how you talk about.
Well, no, I don't know what you mean. Do you mean master hand because it's got the most trumps?
No, what I do is, that is one explanation. But usually I sort of declare one. When I'm in a suit contract, I sort of say one hand is the master hand. And I look at how many losers there are. And in clubs, Avery Flow here has a lot of losers in clubs. And you got to think, how are you going to get rid of those clubs? And you can potentially get rid of them, obviously, by the clubs can be breaking 3-3. But at this moment in time, she hasn't a clue how the clubs are breaking. They could be breaking 5-1. So she wants to attack the clubs and potentially rough the clubs even, because you've got ace jack of hearts. You can be roughing those clubs high if they break 5-1 or something like that. You've got to deal with those potential losers in clubs. And that's why you should attack that suit first. A lot of beginners would be playing the hearts and
they draw trumps first.
Draw trumps, and then you get a bad break in clubs and you go off because you've got to.
Well, then you would lose a spade and a diamond and potentially 2 clubs because you've got to play out of your hand. So yes,
that's right.
Yeah, or out of the West hand. Yeah, exactly.
So
here we have Here we have 1 club. Let's just quickly see what their club is. 2+ could have up to 5 diamonds if balanced. Okay.
So a lot of people play 2-card club suit.
Yeah.
And you must alert a 2-card club suit. You don't have to alert a 3-card club suit. A 3-card club suit is actually natural.
But it could be 2, even though we can see it's not. If it could be 2, you have to alert it.
You must alert it. Otherwise, you'll get hauled across the fires.
So in Australia, this is an announcement, not an alert. You have to say out loud. You have to announce your partner's opening. If they open 1 club, you have to say at least 3 or 2 or more or unusual.
Or it's an alert.
Yeah, agreed. So
Well,
they
I
found.
don't know the rules in the UK, to be perfectly honest, to announce it or not.
Well, when you're behind screens or in this situation online, you alert everything anyway, don't?
Yeah.
So, and your own bids, so you just do that, but you can't alert your own bids at the table.
We've got a lot of bidding going on here, so this is a lot of fun on this hand.
Yeah,
What
I mean,
the
it's
heck?
still, again, going to get to the same situation. Could we have done something? No, we can't get to those. Well, you're going to lose 2 diamonds, or do you? No, you don't now.
Well, spades by west.
Yeah, how did they make 11? Surely you have to lose a heart and 2 diamonds, or just do you not?
Well, South can't play a diamond now.
Well, no. But North, if North had led a diamond, could have got a diamond rough at trick 1.
It does look like you should lose 2 diamonds, but yeah, I don't see how you can get rid of all of these diamonds.
Yeah, I wonder if they let that someone. Oh, they didn't leave that ace of diamonds. If they did, they'd have given their partner a rough straight away.
Yeah.
But if you went ace of diamonds, diamond rough, what does South play then? North is going to be end play when they finally win.
Maybe
the
just play
diamond.
spade back. Five, nine. Interesting, the pips. The 5 of clubs is higher than the 4-3 potentially.
The clubs.
If South would have played the queen of clubs back, and then
But
the
you
10
could
of
just
clubs
cash
can
your
knock out
queen
the
now.
jack.
Cash your queen just to. You do try and you're trying to take it down, and you end up giving them the over trick by the look of it. But it looks like you've still got this, like. You have to lose a diamond still. It's not going anywhere. No. It looks like it's, I don't know how, but it looks like it's going. I'll have a look in a second, see what happened. Well, now you've club exits, you can just lead to the jack 9.
Yeah, so you just rough a club and diamond back to the jack 9. It's 10 tricks. Like you say, I couldn't see.
Oh, 10 tricks. Yeah, it's 10 tricks. But I don't see how
you could get rid of the.
I don't see how you're ever going to get 11.
Diamond. That's 1 imp difference, most likely there. Could that come back to haunt them?
I mean, as long as he doesn't keep the beer and discard the high ones, we're okay. I say we because I'm on the Pete Hollands bandwagon.
Will he ditch the 8 of diamonds just out of curiosity?
No.
Oh, the 7 of diamonds is gone.
It just says we're not defeating this. I know we're not defeating it. It's just acknowledgement that we're not defeating it.
I just like to hold on to the beer card as long as possible, you know.
Okay, so we've got our imp back. I might, while we're looking at that on the other table, just have a look at how they. Oh, it was played by East. Does that change things?
Did they get a heart or something extra?
They got a club. Spade, 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 diamond. Oh, he got the 9 of clubs. Oh no, he got the 9 of clubs as a trick. He's got no club losers. So when he played small to the 9 of clubs, South didn't go up with his jack to just take the trick. I mean, he's trying to take it down. It makes sense. Okay, so that's why it was the other hand was on lead, so they got their heart just in the timing. So their diamond.
Can you get rid of that 1 diamond thing?
Woo! I definitely can. Wow. So their 1 diamond is unbalanced, but it's obviously unlimited.
No, I mean, can you click on the the one diamond thing, so it's not because you can't see the.
Oh no, I did it. I think you're behind me.
There we go.
I did it.
Perfect.
I did it. Yeah. You watching the stream or are you watching the screen share?
I'm watching like on two things. I'm watching on the TV. I've got it on the TV and.
Oh yeah, on the screen share you'll see the timing. Yeah.
Hopefully some diamonds.
Yeah, they've got to find their. I mean, we can see that no trumps is definitely an option. Is 6 no trumps an option here? Is it slam alert? Slam alert. They've got 4 spades, a heart. I'm gonna say 3 clubs, but they can't get over to all 3 clubs.
Well, one thing's very interesting about the bidding. First of all, a lot of people might have jumped to 2 spades after the 1 heart because South does have like a 22 count, I think, if I add up correctly. A lot of people would be jumping around here, but yeah, I like the 1 spade bid. I'm one of these people who like to keep the bidding low. It can be harder sometimes to catch up in the bidding.
Well, if their 1 diamond doesn't show diamonds, it just shows.
It shows unbalanced, doesn't it? Well, I think it should be natural after 1 diamond, 1 heart, 1 spade. It looks like 5-4 now.
Yeah. Okay. So now he's shaped out with a 5-4-3-1.
Yeah, he's shaped out.
And
then it looks like North has signed off in 2 diamonds.
Yeah, because the only concern would be the clubs. They've
both
both bid hearts. I don't see a heart being led here. They've both bid hearts. So probably a club lead.
Yeah, I mean the 2 diamonds sign off, so partner can't have like about a 10, unlikely to have a 10 count or so in the North hand. So Pete's rightly just signed off in 3 no trumps.
Well, no, North signed off in 3 no trumps. Pete was the one that jumped to 3 hearts. After the sign off, he jumped.
Yeah, after 3 no trumps, Pete's passed though, hasn't he?
Oh, Pete's passed sign off. Yeah.
You could go on after 3 no trumps. You could give it another go. His hand's pretty tasty, let's face it.
Is it you or does the audio keep cutting out? I think it's just you. Okay, good. It's not. It's you. It's a you problem, not me.
Was it my audio, you mean?
No. NYC Bridge says that the audio is cutting out, but I don't think it's us. I think it's your audio. No, I can hear you fine, John.
Okay.
Okay, hey, Brad's in. He says the auctions when you start with 1 diamond is so much better than when you start with, for example, 2 clubs. Yes, it does give you a lot more space. But Brad, can I ask you, is there any idea of the point count for the 1 diamond? Is it that it could be strong? Is there like a unbalanced and 2-point ranges? Like
he's put 9 to 22 just because he's got 22. Yeah, right. If you'd have opened with 23, you'd have put 9 to 23 there, Brad, wouldn't you?
That's just your guess. Yeah, I think we figured that out. Now, the thing is now he can't get to those clubs to enjoy them. What does he do? Does he get the extra club just by overtaking? I think
I was in a hand exactly similar to this, where you put under pressure to overtake.
I think you have to overtake.
You have to overtake.
Trick. Yeah, your hearts are 100% losers, and the rest are winners. So he's actually going. He doesn't know this yet that the jack of spades is going to drop. He can't afford a finesse because he hasn't got the clubs, so he's just going to cash out and get some good news. And he'll make 11 tricks, which will be the same as the other table.
Unless he takes a finesse.
No, you won't take the finesse. Not if you haven't got a club. You've burned your club stoppers. I'm not sure I could play against partners like that, Chris. It would be very hard if they opened, 1 level with 23 high card points, and then the next board 2 clubs because he said the hand got better. So, yeah, I think I like my ranges, but that's okay. This is Outback Atoll, so no rules. So far, the predicted swings haven't come available yet, but there's still quite a few boards to go. It's a 10 board match. with another 2 if it's a tie being that the margin is less than 7. So there, no trump is 14 to 16 when vulnerable. Obviously, we saw a lighter opening earlier when it was green, so or white if you call it white, whatever, favorable.
Okay, so he's adding. They're adding. Sorry, I say he. She says she, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're adding 1 point, I guess, on for the heart length.
It's 14 to 16, so she didn't have to.
Yeah, she's only got 13 though. Her 13
does
high
she?
card points.
She certainly have. Not sure if we have an agreement, says Pete. Okay, awesome. The agreement could be, does this show spades and another, or does this just show spades? And spades it is. So the other table were also in 2 spades. So this looks pretty much the same. So we can see.
If I was playing something like multi-lander here in the south hand, I would always have 5 in the anchor suit. I think some other people play it as like a 4, could be a 4-card suit. I just think that's not a good system. But somebody let me know in the comments how you would play sort of multi-landy or.
No, agreed. But if that's why your Wolsey double, you can have 4, but a longer minor. But the 2 spades should be either, it would be longer. It would be 5 spades and 4 or more in a minor, or long spades. So either way, it's promised 5 spades. So easy for
with the north
to
hand, with the doubleton spade, you don't want to sort of if south did have 5 spades and 4 clubs, let's say, I think north would just be happy to play in 2 spades anyway, in the 5-2 spade fit, rather than looking for a 4-3 club fit or something crazy like that. So we've got the same
contract.
Contract.
Yeah,
That's the word I was looking for. Contract.
Yeah, I know. I was with you.
Thanks for helping me out.
I thought you were going to say lead, and I thought, how did you even know that? Oh, we're going to see a heart rough in a moment. Still doesn't make the. It means that he could easily, if he roughs. Oh, no, it doesn't rough a winner.
So a low club there is probably encouraging.
Yeah.
So West might. I mean, maybe should you have played the Queen of Hearts?
Well, I agree with that. Should he have played the Queen of Hearts?
Because now you can't play. You can either play a heart back or a club back. But I suppose you can get the lead.
Pete's got a winner sitting over there for later. Yeah. But he's very limited on entries to get to that heart and
West
be able
should have
to
one
actually
more
score
entry.
it.
So they've switched to the 10 of clubs. Dies with honor, the Queen.
She fell.
And I think you've got an easy spade finesse coming up in a bit. You're going to lose your 2 clubs, and you're going to lose a diamond, and it's going to be another push board, I think.
Well, he hasn't flattened it yet. Can he afford to lose that King of Spades?
No, well, you're going to get over the Ace of Diamonds and
yeah,
leave the Jack of Spades, aren't you? So you just got
but you don't
finesse it.
You will think that the King of Spades is with West because of that 1 no trump opening. It could easily be with West. Like, you don't know the finesse will work.
Yeah, but if they've opened 1 no trump, they've got a doubleton spade most of the time. So if they do have the King of Spades, he's going to win anyway.
Well, I just don't think you want to expose all your suits for that. No, exactly. I don't think you want to burn all your suits for the sake of. He's convinced that West has the King of Spades, so he may as well just play it that way. I don't think that.
Oh, okay.
I don't think the finesse was a given, because why burn your diamond stopper there, which is also an entry to that winning heart, if you are going to lose the finesse anyway? And I think he
exactly.
thinks
The 9 of Hearts
losing.
is the winner to get rid of the diamond, isn't it? So
yes. So they can have their club,
yeah,
and then his home and host. Yeah.
So he's got an alternative play.
Yeah.
But now
But only if he keeps that diamond entry.
if
Yeah.
East can underlead the club and lead a heart back, right? So East now has to underlead the club. West played the 10 of clubs, so it's not impossible. So if East now plays a club to partners club 8 or 9, and then West now continues
he didn't do that. He played the jack. But you're right. That would have been a very cool thing to notice, that partner led the 10. That's very cool, John. Yeah. Too late.
Too
Yeah.
late came the cry. I mean, the 10 of clubs didn't necessarily guarantee the 9, because like you potentially not getting the lead again, maybe.
Yeah, it may have said, I don't like clubs, don't send it back. I like diamonds. Like, it could be anything. You've only sent that club because partner signaled for it. So another push board.
Yep. But there was an opportunity there to take 2 spades off. Difficult, but not out of not impossible.
Yeah. Yeah, could easily have gone off. So this again is a hand that North. Now, this is, I think he can open this. Or would you do it vulnerable though? Yes. Okay. 4-4 in the majors. Get in there. Look, I agree. That was very well spotted by John. It would have been nice defense, but who thinks that the 10 does guarantee the 9? But it's kind of worth going for it, isn't it?
I mean, it's certainly worth thinking about these. You know, defense is the hardest part of the game. It's 50% of the game. If you can master these kind of things and look for, and just look for these things even. So even if maybe you don't accomplish them at the table and don't have the moxie or whatever, to, if that's the right word, to
play it, follow through, and
then sort of look for these things, and then you're on your way to being a very good bridge player.
Another good point in chat though is that a diamond would have worked as well. You know, interestingly, for the same reason.
A diamond would work, because you haven't cleared the spade.
Okay, we're gonna get a swing here. We have a vulnerable 3 spades north-south against a favorable 3 no trumps making 10 tricks east-west. So Adam and Drew came back with 430. This wasn't doubled. That's when you're winning. It wasn't doubled. It's pretty shapely, actually. They are hundreds.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's still hundreds. It still could go quite a bit here. Crikey. I'd be scared. I wouldn't be opening.
No, you can't live in the outback. You can't live in the outback, John.
That's okay. You can keep your spiders and your snakes and your...
Yeah, we've got them all. Sharks and crocodiles. Yeah, we have everything. I don't know how we're alive.
What about those bears that fall from the trees?
The drop bears, yeah.
Oh my God, the drop bears. That's an inside joke. I do know about the drop bears.
It's definitely a myth, that one. Or is it? I have to say, you can keep your ants and your wasps. At least we can picnic outside.
Oh yeah, the wasps are a pain.
In England, I know. All right, so they're gonna lose another. Well, all they have to lose now is a heart and potentially a spade, which will be minus 200. So this is going to be some imps into outback Ackle here, I think. Yeah, just cross rough the bejesus out of everything. I think these are fun to play when you know you've got them. This is so cool.
Yeah, it's just going to cross rough now.
Yeah.
Keep playing the hearts.
I think he's going to...
Might be a bit of trouble on the next one, though.
Oh, here we go. No, yeah, he's going to pick another spade. So there's going to lose. This is 6 tricks, so minus 300. So it's going to be some imps to Peter Hollands for this.
Unfortunately,
Very risky bidding.
East had the queen of spades, so that was a bit costly.
Yeah,
that was another 100 there.
Yeah, but you can't afford to draw any trumps. Your tricks come in the cross ruffs.
It wasn't too bad, you know, minus 300. It wasn't too.
Oh, having the singleton diamond opposite a singleton heart was excellent. To have that shape, very good.
But we're still in draw territory here. Okay, so we've got
South giving defense a rough at trick 13. Yeah, very generous. Oh, slam alert, slam alert. So we can see the other table. That North-South bid and made 6 clubs.
So rule of 20 opener. It's pretty solid opening then from Peter.
Definitely. Which is, I think, the only way you'd find the slam.
Wow. So probably 2 diamonds, maybe. I don't know.
So 1 spade, artificial, 8+, usually no 4-card major or no major. So I don't think people care much about the I think there's going to be interference, actually. The thing is he going to come in with his clubs again? If East bids something in diamonds, is he going, or South bid his clubs again? There's no point showing your hearts. As a past hand, East probably wants to jump in diamonds, just to maybe even bid 5 diamonds. 5 diamonds would be pretty gnarly. 3 hearts, okay, a fit. A fit in, it's like a fit showing jump, in fact. Yeah. So he's showing hearts and a diamond fit.
Right. Just realized I was slightly behind you. I wondered why I'm slightly behind.
Well, that's because you're watching your TV, not the shared screen. Sometimes you said one time, will he discard the 8? And it's like, we can all see the 7.
How does she know? I was thinking, how does she know what they're bidding next?
I'm going to hit that stop sharing button if you're not going to watch it. All right, so he's coming with his clubs again. Excellent. Let's go. This could be it. They could just bid 5 clubs. I don't see any reason for South to bid 6 clubs here. This is going to be huge. Yeah. I don't see any reason why South should do that. So
what was
this is going to be a huge swing.
What was the 1 spade bid again?
8+, no 4-card major.
I mean, it looks like you've got losers in spades, doesn't it, really? You know, you could easily have losers in spades here. So, like I say, like you say, there's no reason really to bid 6 clubs, apart from it making.
Yeah. I think this is the trouble. Brad, you know about this. It just seems like North should do more. Yeah, firstly, he thinks maybe his King of Hearts is bad, but also if you and your partner open crazy light bidding, then you can't assume anything. You can't assume your partner's got the opening hand.
I mean, it's a perfecto, isn't it, really? I mean, it just fits perfectly. So
yeah, so he can discard 2 losing spades with the heart and make 13 tricks, but alas, not enough. So 10 imps, a proper result there. We are off and running. I think they'll know that they got robbed. I think
still a draw though. I don't think, if I was playing that, I don't think I'd be thinking the opposition may be bidding that slam.
That's very true. I want to see how the bidding went here.
Okay. No, they bid it.
No, a club, a diamond, 2 diamonds like a Q raise, 4 diamonds, from east,
Right.
5 clubs from south, 6 clubs from north. So
The North hand's now very good. You've got the ace of spades, you've got shortage in hearts, you've got the 3 rubbishy diamonds, and it looks like partners
they've got
void.
diamonds. Yeah. So
It looks like
agreed.
it's all. It looks like it's magical here.
Well, good judgment from North.
You got to think, where's your partner's points? You're probably thinking North's probably thinking South's got some spade points, to be honest with you, but it just works out perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah. The 3 hearts was a good bid systemically. It seemed to cause a lot of problems.
Did the one
Rather than the
spade
big.
bid didn't the one spade bid didn't clarify the club position, did it?
No, it just showed points.
And that's the point there. At this point, South doesn't know North has any clubs as well.
No.
The one spade bid doesn't say anything about club, and that's why I quite like the 2 diamond bid. 1 club, 1 diamond, 2 diamonds. You've automatically now you've got a club bit. And partners should have about 5 clubs for that bid, because if you're playing a 1 club bid, shows.
Well, I'm wondering if maybe they don't do Q raises because a Q raise didn't happen.
Yeah. Okay, we're on to this one anyway. North's open a diamond.
With in third seat you only need 13 cards to open, and so
I was going to say,
he has.
yeah, this is different kind of bidding for me. I would never dream of opening 1 diamond with that.
This is where it gets insanely reckless. Now they're in a 4-3, incredibly balanced, doubled. This is going to be huge. This is the 11,000 territory. Vulnerable, doubled, so balanced.
It's not too bad, is it?
It's so bad.
It's so bad.
I see 2 tricks for declarer, I think. Maybe 3. Yeah. In fact, there's even a club rough coming, so holy hell.
Oh wow.
Holy hell.
So basically, East is now showing the range in clubs, playing the ace of clubs and then playing the jack of clubs, saying, I've got them all, ace, king, queen, jack. So that's how you sort of show a range. But sometimes the problem with this is that West often roughs the jack of clubs. I've seen that happen before. When you're showing a range, you can play the bottom one and then your partner roughs it.
I think that's with an inexperienced partner, though. But I don't like to risk the jack. I prefer to play the queen, and then when that holds, then play the jack. Like I don't know that I would play ace then jack. If I had ace, king, queen, jack, I would play ace then queen then jack, just to help partner out. So we can see that they came back with 630. I mean,
think this is going for 800 or 11.
The only good thing is they can't get a defensive beer card because trumps are diamonds.
Yeah, you can't score a beer card if the trumps are diamonds, whether it's in defense or declarer.
Yeah, I think this was the high risk, high variance, high punishment.
East has got a very difficult. I mean, what do you play from here? Do you just play the heart?
I think you have to come out a diamond. Oh no, the diamonds are trumps. Isn't that funny how trumps?
You've got Jack 9, and you both cards are higher than dummies. So
is anyone else confused at the fact that the diamonds aren't sitting where diamonds should be if they're trumps?
Okay, a small heart.
Hey, Edney. You might not want to watch this particular hand.
Okay, just getting out of hearts then, I guess. That's fair enough.
Well, Pete scored a trick. I mean, this is just okay.
So he's got to get 3 more.
Everyone can see
He's got to get
south.
at least 3 more.
Yeah, he can get some spades if he come. I
think he's going to get 2 spades and a diamond.
Well,
but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Can
How did this happen? Well,
Can-
how do you think it happened? You used to play with North. How do you think it happened? He had the ace of diamonds only on a 4-3-3 hand.
I kind of hope
seat.
North gets punished here because I hate these.
I have to tell you, I do too. I think
I don't like. I'm okay with opening light in third, but not that kind of light.
And I don't mind the light. It's the redness. It's the red.
I want to point out a lead, and who, if they're in a contract for no trumps, do you necessarily want a diamond lead? You don't know. Okay. So I'm more about how the quality of my suit. So I wanna bid a diamond with like king, queen, jack kind of thing, king, queen, 10 or something like that. So if I've got a 5 count, at least have king, queen, 10. But ace 10 to 4, nah.
So at the beginning of the stream, when I said, John, that this high variance, this high outback ACOL can go either way, we've seen where this is the hand. This is the hand. We saw board 5. It worked in their favor. Okay. It worked in their favor on board 5 when they did this kind of thing. And then, because the others were in no trumps making the other direction. With this hand, vulnerable, flat, so costly. It's so costly.
Well, the thing is it going for 800 or 11 though? That's the because if it goes for 800, it's not as disastrous. I know you in a previous stream you always said like 800 is always bad, and which it usually is in fairness, but it might not be so bad.
No, I agree. 800 always feels bad, but
because
if I had this and was in this situation, I think I'd won the lottery if I got 800 here.
800 versus 630 is only 170 difference. It's not the end of the world sort of thing.
I'm going to see if I can bring up this hand for you, Yadni. Can you see that? There's the full hand. Is that too small or is that okay? It's a horror show.
So Ethan Sam was a genius and decided to pass on that North. What a great bridge player. How did he not open a diamond with his holding? Come on, guys, open your 4 counts in third. Not.
Yeah. This is a tourism commercial for Australia. Come and play bridge in Australia. Get rich.
Do you need to rough with the queen or something there?
Well, he's getting his spade trick, which is good. Oh, he gets to rough a spade. Woo! He's going to get 5 tricks.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I wonder if Avery, if she roughs with the queen, might get 4 off.
Wow.
I'd have to look at that one later. There's probably
that's it. That's amazing. I thought that was going to be the match. We still need to do something that goes in our favor, not against it, but that's still a match. Okay, so this is interesting. 3 spades down 3. I think this is a part score everywhere, isn't it? Oh, actually, no, maybe North-South they can't make 5 diamonds. They have to lose a spade in 2 clubs. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
So they're probably going.
They can make 3 no trumps. Actually, North-South can make 3 no trumps.
Well,
but as long as you get a spade lead. As long as you don't get a spade lead
to the ace.
I was about to say dot. Not on a spade lead.
Apart from losing the first 5 tricks, they can possibly make 3 no trumps.
Yeah, so being minus 150 isn't the end of the world. It's probably going to be it's going to be the same.
Yeah, so the 3 spade raised, that seems pretty reasonable. You got 4 spades, you've got a 9 card fit, bid to the level of the fit, basically. I know you got a very good hand for West to bid 3 spades, really. I mean,
Yeah. But is it your hand?
well, I
You've
think
got
I'd be
11
bidding 3
points,
spades
partners
with
over the
West as well.
diamond. We all know what that means. I've got 4 to the ace. Is it your? Yeah, see, he's bidding on. He's forgotten. He's a goldfish. Did you forget what partner opened 1 diamond on the last board? Oh my God.
God.
Well,
Okay.
an intra finesse in clubs.
Yeah, so you play a club to the 8, and then you play the jack of clubs back and pin the 10.
Oh, I see now. But that's a spade and
club to, so you've only got 1
yeah.
club loser then, and you lose the spade, so you can make
And
5 diamonds.
yeah, okay.
Wow.
Now
I think
we
it's the
know
right way.
West is weak, so more likely to not have the king of diamonds. You have to finesse, I think. This is exciting.
Yeah,
It
it's a very
can make.
interesting hand.
It
So
can
this
make
is the way
BJ.
back. They need to make Peter Holland's team need to make this. It's makeable.
To get it back into the tie zone.
Yeah. But they have to, you feel like they have to make this because if they go off, it's a double part score swing, isn't it?
Yeah.
They
Well,
really
it's
have to make this
150 and 50,
because
so it's
otherwise,
200.
what's this out?
Yeah.
It's going to be 150 plus 50.
Exciting.
I don't know what the imp score for 200 is. I'm useless on them.
Nobody
6
knows.
is it?
What a roller coaster. I don't think anybody knows that. Imp score for 200? I don't get 200s at our table.
Now, interesting.
Cool.
Would you, in defense, okay, so let's say you play a club to the 8 at some point, then West might false card and put in the king or something like that.
No, you're right, because they might West has said they're weak. Mm-hmm.
So then you might then play the ace of clubs for the drop if East is capable of not putting in the queen from Queen X or something like that. I mean, that seems a bit of a stretch. But
I think with the order of things, though. Let's say you play the diamond again, finesse, and you've got to untangle these hearts, right?
I think you can end play them, can't you? If you just eliminate the hearts and spades, I think you can play a club to the 8 and you just end play West here probably as well. So
you
you
still
don't
got to
even
get
need
that king of diamonds out, but yeah.
Yeah. So play the queen of hearts, play a diamond to the ace. Okay.
Okay, diamond to the ace is following your plan here. Does he rough the spade?
Now you play the king. Got to play the king of hearts. Throw a club. You just eliminating the hearts. You got to eliminate these spades as well.
And you don't rough the spade. You just throw him in. Oh, no, he's done. He has roughed it. Okay.
So now West is out of hearts. So the 8 of clubs now. Or the 9 of clubs, same difference. And now they're end played, aren't they? Making. Oh, hold on a minute. Putting the queen. Oh, now you've got to guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you with the count.
So if you think East has got a double turn, you've had horrible decision.
Yuck.
I think West should have played the king of clubs though, rather than the queen. Play the king of clubs and then play a low club.
No, he's got it. He's got it.
Right. Wow.
Wow.
I think
what a roller coaster.
I think Avery helped out there. She should have played the king of clubs, false carding in clubs, so pretending she doesn't have the queen. And now a low club back, and then North might go up with the ace, thinking they're going to fell East queen. But having said that, why isn't East rising with the queen when you play a small club to the jack? So,
yes, a trick is a trick is a trick. Yes, of course. Good point. Excellent point. Then you know where the. In fact, maybe you should have played your queen for that reason.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, but then he would have gone up with a king. Or you could still afford to lose one club at that point, couldn't you?
I think West
All right.
West could have tried
got a
just
two-way-
play the king of clubs just to make it a little bit harder, but I don't think they're getting it wrong anyway, personally.
Okay, so it could have been 6 out, but it was 6 in.
Oh,
So
but
that's excellent.
That's
Back to a
better
push.
for us because it makes it more exciting. We're
Definitely.
within 7.
Now, this is interesting. We got a two-way club. Is this to check whether the partner has an opening hand or not?
Is this one?
Balanced
Do you
game
have
force.
13 cards, or do you actually have 13 cards and points for your bid?
Yes. Okay. So now he's saying, no, I really do have hearts and clubs. I can see this going to 3 no trumps, maybe. Oh, hang on. Did the 2 hearts guarantee 6? No, just said minimum. Okay. Oh, well, it is. He's got 9 points.
Is this forcing 3 hearts?
No, because, yeah, the 2 no trumps was game forcing.
All right, yeah.
Balanced game forcing. So they'll be in 4 hearts, yeah. No one's made any beer cards yet. That was a very cool hand. You don't run second in the BXP World Tour by messing up hands like that. Yeah, still, yeah, you're right. And we missed that inference that the fact that maybe if he had gone up with the queen, though, then you do finesse the king on the way back. So maybe, like, he could afford to lose 1 diamond, couldn't he? A club.
Yeah.
So if he had gone up with the queen when it's played towards the jack, then you would just finesse the king on the way back, wouldn't you?
Mm.
So it's still a guess. It's still a table feel when you're playing on screen.
So what are they in 3 no trumps then? So not decided to bid 3 no trumps. They've got a singleton. I presume South had South showed any diamonds?
Well,
9 tricks is always easier to make than 10 tricks.
Yes, that's very true. 2 hearts denies an opening hand, so minimum means like 9. Okay.
Well, there's easy 9 tricks anyway here, so.
Well, he's going to lose. He needs to set this diamond up. So he's just going to keep pushing the diamonds out.
5, 6, 7. He's got 9 tricks anyway.
Is there
Ace of clubs, 3 hearts, and 2 spades. That's 6 with the 3 they've already got. So he's just being greedy now.
I'm not sure why Avery played the diamond again. Because what she's done is given him his 9th trick.
10th trick.
Well, 10th trick. Is it? He's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, you're right. So it's actually going to be, that would be a BAM winning.
Yeah, could be
push,
important. You're right.
winning
Absolutely right.
board.
That's another thing. I'm just this tournament's just bringing in extra stuff that we, ban.
So yeah, if you get 10 boards and it's a push, which we're on the board 10 now, if the score stays similar, we'll go to another 2 more boards. If the score doesn't change to be a margin of 7 or more, again, it's another 2 more boards. And then, if it's still the same, it's on beer cards. At this point, nobody's scored a beer card.
Actually,
and it goes down to BAM.
Can I just ask on board 9? It says obviously push, but would that count as a BAM point?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Kai said 430 is a BAM win over 420.
Right.
As an example.
Okay.
Yeah.
So obviously Morgan's having to write that down. Morgan. Because obviously on the score, you just look at it, it looks like a tie, obviously, a push.
Yeah. And the same with like board 4 being 2 spades, 1 10. That could easily be like 100 at the other table or something. You just got to check all those things.
100, 120 for 2 no trumps and things like that.
Which is why she really isn't able to join us in commentary as well. She needs to do all of that. So it's happening.
I mean, look at the state of this hand.
Ago.
This is a shapely hand, isn't it?
Lead directional 1 spade from south, raise from north. He's had enough. All right. Well, is this? Oh, are they missing out on 6 clubs? Are they going to bid 6 clubs?
They bid it in the other room.
Yes.
I mean,
what a lot of Yeah, they
yeah.
bid
I
it,
think
okay.
when partner bids 5 clubs and you're staring at that kind of holding,
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty tasty to go to 6.
Yeah. Well done,
And,
because that was a lot of interference.
fairness, though, it's pretty lucky. The clubs have to break 2-2, I believe.
Is this an easy make? Is this going to be you lose a heart? Do you have to lose a heart with a diamond lead?
Oh, can you? Yeah, you have to lose a heart.
Well, you're losing a diamond here, so.
Oh, you got to play ace king of clubs, haven't you now, and hope for 2-2. If the clubs aren't 2-2, you're absolutely stuffed because you can't get rid of your diamond on the ace of spades.
Yeah, true. So you got to play ace king, and then you got to play another club to get over to the 9 to discard a diamond.
And then you've got to be lucky the hearts.
What about the heart finesse? I'm so confused.
Oh yeah, are you going to finesse the 9? You might finesse the 9 if South's bid a spade. They're more likely to have shortness in hearts, and they might play North for having 4 hearts to the 10. I mean, they haven't even thought about it. I mean, I'd have been thinking about it for a while.
Okay,
I mean, the 10 is falling, so it's making.
Yeah.
But you might. I would have thought about it for a little bit.
Yeah.
and then not played for that, and I'd have just played the finesse and hope the 10 comes in. But yeah,
you try for 7 looking at East cards. Yeah, especially with this interference, I wouldn't trust it. So we do have a push. Push board. So we are in the tie zone. We are about to play 2 more boards automatically to see if I'm going to assume they don't know the scores, but they
will know
they've
the
got
scores
2 more
now.
boards.
I think they should be told the scores now that there's 5 difference in it. I was told the scores at board 10 that we were ahead or behind. I can't remember.
Were you told to keep playing, or were you told the actual scores, like 11, 16?
What happened was we were told that we're still playing on the other table. Okay, so they hadn't finished, and when that had finished, we were then told the score. So we stopped playing. We stopped playing at board 10.
Yeah, you had to wait
and
if you were faster table.
I think we stopped playing at 10, or it might have been 12 we stopped. I mean, we stopped at 10 and 12, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, South opening on this, playing Outback Atoll. 5-5 in the minors.
I can't imagine you wouldn't. There's a lot of people that don't play Outback that would open this 2-no trumps for the minors or something.
Yeah,
if they
I was going to say, is this a 2-no trump bid showing 5-5 in the minors?
I mean, I don't have that bid, but a lot of people do. I think he has to open it. It's so shapely. I know that they're very major orientated. I think the Outback Atoll, it always shows, that suit and spades usually. So when it's a 2-level opening, I'm not sure about their 1s. We're told the imp score, Borktel says, not the BAM or the card score.
Yeah,
thank you.
That's right. Yeah, I actually screwed up, actually. If you watch the thing back, I actually typed in seven diamonds to the tournament. And I remember, and I didn't realize it went to the other table. So they actually could see me typing 7 of diamonds. So they must have thought we got a beer card on our table. But what I was actually referring to was that the guy had led 7 of diamonds twice, and I was like complaining that they were leading the 7 of diamonds.
And they saw your chat at the other table.
Yeah, I put it to the tournament. You know when you can choose the chat.
Oh no, yeah. You did the old like lobby chat. You did tournament chat. Yeah, okay.
I didn't realize it went. I didn't realize it went to their table. Anyway, 2 clubs looks like some sort of land.
This is
showing the majors.
Yeah, but North's opened here.
Yeah, so South didn't open anything. Maybe Pete thought for a while and couldn't remember what he was playing. Maybe, I don't know. That's a possibility.
I don't think so. I think that he just basically their system is major orientated. So
3 clubs is probably constructive.
He's already a passed hand. Yeah, he could easily be 2-no trumps, which might be a weak 11 sold to 3. But who knows what they play?
Two
No.
clubs, three clubs. I mean, West has got a nice hand. Two aces. Obviously, your partner showed the majors, but the two aces are very nice because you
I
know
think it's
they're
more
going
than
to they're going to deal with two tricks, two losers in partner's hand. So you might have been tempted with three hearts or something like that with West's hand.
Yeah, but not once the three clubs is bid. Look at your club holding.
Oh, that's true.
So we can look at South in action here. Yeah. Oh my God. I agree. Oh my God.
Could West double
Can I
this?
just say, not doubled.
Only 50s.
Only 50s. So let's see what they could have got the other way out of interest. I don't think anything makes in any direction, do you?
I think West is worried that if she doubles, that it's getting taken out. Because it could be like pick your better major or something like that over three clubs. So, and you're thinking, I don't really want to play in three hearts or three spades here.
Ah, this is an interesting lead back. If North can get in with the queen of clubs, or dummy can score that queen of clubs, they got two discards on the heart. They've got a discard on the heart. A spade can go away.
Yeah,
yes.
I think
So now he can quickly play the
happen.
ace. Yeah. So now he can quickly play the ace of. Oh no, he's not doing that. Saving it for later.
Well, now West will win and return a spade, I presume.
Yeah, he wants to get a rough. But it's kind of a natural trick, though, the rough.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you're not that bothered about roughs in a way, but sometimes you want to reduce your trumps because at the end of the hand, when all the cards are down to like a few cards, then obviously you can be playing clubs back into declare and giving up tricks. So sometimes you want to rough them to make sure you actually win them rather than, playing like if you finish with say 10-7 of clubs against Jack 9 and you've got the lead, you're playing into Jack 9 of clubs, for instance.
Yeah.
So,
do you feel like you would just throw your heart? Oh no, you can't throw a heart away. You throw a diamond away. Fair enough. So they're going to get. Are they getting one more trick in defense here? Just to be down one, -50.
looks that way because the King of Diamonds is bringing the Jack. I'm not sure about the Ace of Diamonds play there. Seemed a bit panicky, maybe, but it could be the right play.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So now he needs to come out a heart, rough it.
It's just going to lose a club. They're just going to lose a club, aren't they?
So let's see if -50 ends up. Oh, what?
They were already one down, weren't they? So they're down another one. So down two.
Of course,
I think
they're already one down. Okay, that's true.
So this is potentially the last board.
Pete, I'm not sure the boards were wild. I think you have to take some responsibility. Board 7 was unbelievable. Thought that was going for 11,000. So the fact that you've finished playing, what does that mean?
Well, let's focus on what we got in here anyway. One club,
That's
one
true.
spade. South has got a load of rubbish. North showing the decent hand. I think now interesting. Do you play some sort of Lebensal here, or do you bid three clubs? So I like to bid sort of 2 no trumps here, is kind of Lebensal still, because sometimes you can have a hand where you couldn't really bid over a spade, but he's just bidding it directly. So there's maybe a slight difference between bidding 3 clubs here. Could be slightly stronger, like a 6 count rather than like a 3 count. So you could potentially bid 2 no trumps over the 2 spades double to say to partner, I've got a 1 count and I just want to bid 3 clubs. I just want to play in 3 clubs. I don't know how many people kind of play that.
So if I'm wondering because the North, East, West have got a double fit in the majors. I wonder if this is a good save from 110 or 140 or something. Okay, it was a push at the table at the other board. Let's see what happened. Same thing, 3 clubs by North. Minus 100. So we're still in the push zone.
But 2 imps have to change. 2 imps have to go to East-West here for them
For
to
a
win the
result.
match.
Mm.
To get the result.
Yeah, no, 3 clubs seems like a good place to be.
Yep.
This seems like a...
What are you going to lose here? You've got 3 diamonds to lose.
You play
Oh,
Tuno Trumps as 2 places. Do you play it like a scrambling Tuno Trumps then? So you
Yeah.
bid 3 clubs if you have clubs. Tuno Trumps would be, I've got 2 other places. Or can it include the clubs? Adam, hey, yeah, what a set. Oh, Pete, I tell you, I was cheering for minus 800 so much. I've never been happy to see a minus. He played it so well. So well.
I think 3 clubs is going off, isn't it, here?
But even if it goes off,
Well, it's hundreds,
if they can
isn't
make
it?
a part, it is 100, but if they can
hundreds.
make a part score the other way, they have got a double fit. It looks like they should end up in
I mean, you got, what have you got
2
to
hearts
lose?
or 2
In
spades.
spades, you've got a spade, 2
You've got to
hearts.
lose 2 spades, I think.
Spade. Oh, sorry, 2 spades. Sorry, you're right. 2 spades, 2 hearts. That's 4.
And a club.
And a club is 5, yeah. So 2 spades should come in.
It's
So
if they get to 3, they're in trouble.
Yeah. Oh, the clubs come back. Oh, well, they found the queen of clubs for them. Oh, no, they still got a club loser, haven't they, actually? No, I'm talking rubbish.
No.
Forget
no,
what
they
I
don't.
just said. Forget what I said. They found the
Gone. We
clubs for them.
didn't. No tattoos around here. Hey, Miss ADC. Capitals, fun. Sounds good. This is a. I can't believe how close this match is, considering some of the boards that have come in.
2 diamonds. So I think North South are going to lose 2 diamonds, spade, and a heart. Unless East gets the lead and returns a heart.
What is wrong with my layout here that clubs are sitting in the middle of the suit when they're trumps? This seems weird. Have I not pushed a button that says something?
Don't know. Everything seems okay here.
No, it can't be okay. Clubs are sitting in the middle of everyone's hands, North-South hands,
right.
and clubs are trumps.
Oh, right.
Oh, you're thinking how to make the beer. How to make this and the beer.
Oh.
Whoa. You could have a good point there. You could have a good point.
Is that possible?
That definitely takes some thinking. Well, that does get rid of us. If he draws
Oh
the
my God.
trump and then just lets himself lose 2 diamonds. What?
Oh.
No.
That just seems silly. Why would you do that?
Why
I mean,
would you
even
do that?
Even if there's no chance of getting a beer, you just play the 8 of diamonds anyway. Come on.
That's 6. I mean, we can see you've got no entry, but still, where's the threat? Have you played? If you play spade and then a spade.
Well, you've got the club, haven't you, to the 6 at the end?
Yeah, now you've got it.
And you could potentially rough a spade to reduce your club.
Yeah. Now you play the diamond to throw away a spade and do the heart finesse. Beautiful.
Right.
Oh, yes, you know me in hand diagrams.
Okay.
100. It's a push.
And 13, here we go.
Well, hang on a sec. Are they playing it? They haven't played the other table yet.
Right. So we might just hold
I
still
think they
here
have
for a
to
while.
wait and find out. Wow. I don't know if I should go to the other table and have a look, shall I? I mean, I think I'll have to. I can't not.
Oh, they've gone on to the next one.
Oh, it was 3 clubs down 1.
Oh, 16 all.
Whoa.
Wow. Next
This
two, then
is
we're on to the next two.
big. This is big. What a great match. Great match. All right. Now, for those
Didn't I
following
say
at
at the
home, we now
start? I
have-
said it would be tight. I said it would be tight.
Well, they're not. There's a lot of swings happened for this tight match. Well done. So we're all literally tied up here. We've got 2 more boards to play. There won't be more
So
than 2
this
boards
could go
played.
to BAM. This no beer
This-
cards as far as I can see, because people keep throwing the 7 of diamonds away.
Yeah. So Morgan's been checking the BAM as she goes. So we'll have a proper.
All right. I was just going to
BAM
say you're going to bid.
score.
I would bid 4 spades with this hand as well.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Mm.
This is making.
Oh my God! I would be bidding.
This
I'm
is
not
making.
Sure. I don't like that double of 4 spades. Was that happening in real time? Because I just think West thinking hardly any time for that. You've got an opening hand and it's gone 1 spade double.
What was the double though?
Well, it's takeout, isn't it? I mean,
I don't know.
they've got an 11 count. They've got shortage in spades. It's not the strongest double in the world, but I think I'd be very tempted to just bid 5 hearts.
Let's have a look at the losers here. We've got lost the ace of clubs. We're going to lose that. We're not losing the ace of diamonds.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
now we've got all
Oh,
these
dear.
diamonds downstairs.
Well,
Look at
you've got
them.
the rest, haven't you? Apart from the ace of spades.
Whoa!
Making an over
Downstairs was a
trick.
throwback to Leia for those that appreciated that reference. Wow. This is over tricks then.
Yeah. This is claim now. You haven't got the 7 of diamonds though. It's north south. You don't have the 7 of diamonds. You've got all of them diamonds and you don't have the 7 of diamonds.
I feel like this is the match. This is so
Probably.
big.
What can they make their way?
You can afford to draw the 2 trumps, run your diamonds, rough a diamond, get back to the south, and cash the rest of your diamonds. So this is making with an over trick. Woo!
Yeah.
After all of that, this was the hand you thought for 5 extra minutes trying to score a beer. Hang on.
You've got no 7 of diamonds.
Were you declaring? Well, if he was declaring, he did.
Well, that's got to be a swing, hasn't it? Surely. How big a swing? Well, we've still got this board. It can swing back again. So I'd suggest you probably at least
Someone
5.
said, does 6 hearts make? That's a good point. You were trying to make the 7 of diamonds with that holding. Oh my God, ATC. What a time waster. All right. But I approve.
So 6 hearts potentially on if you don't get the... Oh, yeah, you can't lead a diamond, can you, with the north hand?
No.
So 6 hearts is on.
I
think. Is it?
Uh,
Or maybe not, because you might end up losing spades or something. I don't know. 5 hearts is on anyway, I'm pretty sure.
No, I think it is, though. How can it not be on? Oh, you got a lot of diamonds to rough. Watching Pete bid is stressful. Watching play is amazing.
Okay, 1 heart, 2 clubs.
You're trying to make the beer with 10 doubles. All right. Okay, we haven't got the result for that one in yet. But I feel like this, even if they're in 6 hearts down 1, it doesn't it's not as big a result as 4 spades doubled, making 11. So, yeah. I feel like that's the match on that board. I can't imagine how it can be anything but. So let's have a look at 2 hearts. I didn't see the bidding. Did much happen? 1 heart, 2 clubs, which is Drury. I imagine 2 hearts pass.
Well, it's their system, isn't it? It's like 2 clubs watch you. Because you
Oh,
want
yeah. How
like
good's your opening? Oh, that's it. Yeah. And so 2 hearts.
2 hearts is your minimum, basically,
Your
and
minimum,
no percentages
yeah.
to pass.
Stop.
I've had enough
yeah.
excitement for one day. Let's
Yeah.
pass.
More than enough excitement. Wow. We've had to, the thing with this reckless, crazy bidding is that sometimes you have to do, you know, you've got to do the tightest of card play to not get too punished. So pretty amazing. Board 7 was a miraculous -800. That's an interesting small club to have.
It was a winner, but I think they were taking West for 10x or something in clubs. Didn't expect it to be getting roughed.
No.
So can they take this
Can
up?
he make the beer? I see. Pete said he was thinking forever of trying how to make this beer card here. I see this. I see it.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Oh, are they going to help? I don't think so. Can you squeeze out of a beer card? I mean, you just have to. It's a king jack.
So this is either making with 2 over tricks or just making, depending on what you'll see.
Yeah.
So if he goes up with a king, we can see he can play the king of clubs and ditch his beer card and make the 2 hearts, obviously, and make 2 over tricks.
Yeah. Yeah. Well played.
Goes for it. Yeah, well done. Good guess.
So I think we will go to the other table because
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
they're obviously still playing.
I mean, yeah, if they're in that 13, I think
they're in 4 hearts. They're coming home with a game. This is big.
All right, so that's a double swing, isn't it?
It is. It is. It was always a double. It was always a game swing, but it's a doubled game swing, which is even bigger. So what an amazing match.
So how many did they make here? Did they make are they making 12?
11. I think
they're making 12, aren't
they've
they?
got to lose a diamond still.
No, they lose a diamond and the ace of diamonds, and they've got a winning heart. They've got the rest, haven't they?
They've already lost 1 trick though.
Yeah, but they're making 12 though.
Oh, you're right. The club was good. Yeah, they're making 12. Okay. Well,
yeah, I thought 12 was on. After good play to make 12, but
yeah, well done. Good play to make 12. There's a lot to do.
Wow, and that is definitely the match. 17 imps.
17 imps.
That isn't coming back, and I think they'll know. They'll know that is the winning. But we might see fireworks here because obviously you've just lost. Well, maybe you don't. Obviously, you still don't know the result, do you? Or not? You don't know how it's gone. In fairness,
look at this. How North didn't even open on this hand. Wow. They don't even have an opening for that.
It's east. It's east. East is it?
No, I meant board 13.
Oh, right.
North didn't open. They're 5-4 in the majors. Excellent shape. Okay. So, yeah, so Pete made 10 tricks. He got the over trick by not being able to make the beer, or 2 over tricks.
Six, 8, 10, 13. You got a nice hand here. Yeah, I was going to say the no trump looks pretty reasonable. Does East come in with 2 clubs? Got 6 of them. Non-vulnerable.
I think he's going to. Yeah, I think he's going to. No, I think he's going to buy this. Well, yes, he doesn't come
Yeah.
in, but he's.
I think this will
bought
buy
this
the
in.
contract. 1 no Trump probably. Yeah.
So we know that Pete made 170. So these part scores aren't going to do any damage to that 17 that just came in that smashed out the any tiebreak situation. And no beer cards were made. So it would have been interesting to see that come down to BAM.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah. What's the result on BAM? I mean, we can't really work it out that easily.
We
actually.
can't really work it out, which is why Morgan was doing it behind the scenes, because in the situation where 430 is opposite 420, it's a tie or push board, but the 430 wins the BAM. So it's very hard for us to go back and see the BAM scoring. But you just have to check the pushes, I suppose.
Yeah, just have a quick look. If you just scroll up, just to show what the BAM situation was. If you just see what boards 1 and 6 were, so 3.
Well, if we look at that push, that was a legit push. That one's a legit push. So actually, let's look at the pushes here. That's 430. So that's a BAM win to Pete, which east-west of this table. We know that's a push. That's a push. Okay, so the only one that is a BAM win out of the pushes is board 9.
9.
So it looks like they would have won the BAM then, because you've got 1, 2, 3.
So they're winning it on BAM anyway.
Winning it on BAM as well. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 at this point to 3.
It kind of makes you feel a little bit better if you're a Bridge Overlord team, that you're going to lose it anyway. But well done to Pete Hollands. But it was a very tough match.
Yeah. Wow.
Very good, interesting match.
There was some, like, it definitely brings out the fun in Bridge when you see some of the contracts they've got themselves into. They have to get out of the least punish oh, I have no words.
Yeah, it's
well
like
played.
when you're playing Bridge at the very sort of start, you tend to overbid, and it'll tend to improve your declarer play because you're having to make some mad contracts. So yeah, overbidding tends to improve your declarer play. I definitely overbid stuff in my youth, that's for sure. But I tend not to go for 1100 and 1400 these days.
I like to make sure I don't ever play with a partner that gets tilted if you come back with plus 11,000 or minus 800 or whatever. Like, that they question your reasoning. I couldn't do that. I like people go, oh well, you thought that, you gave that a go, bad luck. I like that. So that's when Bridge is fun.
Although in fairness, in this tournament, the very first match we went for 1100 because of me. Okay.
Well, there we go.
Thanks for the game, everybody. Well played.
That was really something. You never stop. No.
Another imp.
Love to overbid. Just got that extra imp just in case. Well done. Good luck for the rest in the consolation final. You guys that are still in it. Are you still in it, John? Have you got another match, or you?
No, you're out of it now. So Bridge Overlord, I think they're knocked out of this now because that was the quarterfinals.
Oh, I see. Once you've clawed in, you don't drop down.
They had the clawing match, so they're now gone, unfortunately.
Right. Okay.
We were in the quarters. We played one of the earliest matches, so we got knocked out, unfortunately. But that was another great match. Obviously, that was one on a beer card. Go watch that. Go watch Kachung's YouTube channel.
We have another stream coming up right afterwards.
All right. I'm going to go to bed.
But thank you guys for coming and for commentating. This has been amazing.
When is the next stream? Like in 10 minutes or something?
Yes,
Is
the next
match?
stream is starting in probably about 10 minutes. It will be a separate stream than this one, which is why I came in to say that.
Close this off.
Yeah, so I have to close this one
Awesome.
off and start the next one. So
Do you have commentators for the next one?
You know, I'm not sure. That one's
Can you
a
give me
Kai thing, but I will give you a ping if we need you, okay?
I looked in the schedule and I couldn't see anyone scheduled in to commentate. So
Oh, so we may have you over here commentating my match?
I'll go around to keep everything set up, and if you don't
Okay.
have anyone and you want me, I'll happily come in.
Amazing,
Yeah.
because yes, definitely, 100%.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
Well, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, John. Thank you, V8 Mama, if you don't come back. But thank you, all the chatters. I'm going to invite you to join our next stream, which will be starting very shortly.
Oh, I'll comment with Mr. ATC. That'll
All
be
right,
amazing.
Mr. ATC, you're going to be coming in.
That'll be
Okay.
cool.
You were going to be
Cheers.
fresh
I'll hang around
off
if
the
you need me.
match.
Bye.
All right.
I know.
Well, Adam can pop in as well. So
Oh, great. We'll just
leave
have
me
we'll
out
have
of
a
it.
whole
Only
host
if-
of people.
You-
It'll be
you don't
amazing.
need me. Yeah, I'll just enjoy watching if you've got
Amazing.
these guys. You just
No,
give me a ping
I
if you
mean
need
we
me.
can. The more the merrier, right? So.
All right, I'm in. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna pop onto the next stream. But if you're in the Google Meet, V8, you can just stay here. So I'm just gonna
Yeah.
stop this stream and I'm gonna move us on to the next one. But thanks
Yeah.
all. We will see you shortly.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Yep. All right. See you now.
John.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
shoot off. Bye now. Bye, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the game. Great game. Well done, Pete.